Hi everyone, Mademoiselle Asphodel, Carol here. Today I'd like to share with you a couple of tiny projects that I worked on yesterday. I usually have 4 or 5 larger projects on the go at different levels of completion. And when I don't have time to work on a big project, I like to work on something quick, just to scratch that crafting itch, I guess. I have to keep my hands busy all the time. So before I start, I'll show you the products that I used. I used a 6x6 pad of Prima Delight. Gorgeous papers, I'm sure you've all seen them. I used coordinating tags and tickets. I used a couple of tickets and really pretty tags that they have. I also used one of the coordinating flares and one of the coordinating brads that I got in the kit that I purchased. Also used a flower from the Paloma collection. That's what they look like. And for laces, I used this flower trim here. And I did snip a few of the flowers in a couple of places, I'll show you. This tiny trim that I got from Rosella. Thank you, Rosella. That's all I have left of it, just a tiny bit. Really pretty. It has pink and yellow and blue. And then I used, I snipped a couple of these flowers from this trim. I have this minty green shiny trim here, which doesn't seem to want to. Camera doesn't want to focus. It's the lighting too. I mean, it's dark. It's nighttime, so. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. I also used this pretty trim. It has like an iridescent finish at the bottom there. See that? I hate it when the camera doesn't want to focus. Anyway. And then this one with the pom-pom. It's just a tiny one. I believe there was one more. Ah yes, here it is. Just this one that I purchased at my dollar store. I also used some tiny flat back pearls. I think these are the 6mm if I'm not mistaken. And then this one. Smells so good. When I purchase them, I usually hand wash them. They smell good for a long time. It has little hearts, little iridescent hearts. So pretty. So those are the trims that I used. And what this is a tiny little brag book of my granddaughter. And it's pretty self-explanatory, so I'll just type right here. So on this paper, it says, delight in the little things. It's a really pretty paper. I love the collage effect of this page. I just tied a couple of, I think I'm going to glue them in place because they keep sliding around. Just a couple of pieces of lace at the top here. So over here I have that one with the blue in it. That one. Anyway, Added some flat back pearls all around. There's that flower, and I made a pretty stick pin. This is a butterfly that I had gotten from Lily. Love it. Wish I knew where to get those because I haven't seen them anywhere around here. This is also a little lily flower, doodad flower. Here's that flare I was talking about, and there's one of the tickets. This is a little bad, it says love. That one's from the collection. This is a little heart, resin heart piece that I've gotten from Lily as well. It's all lined. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but... And then this is a little clay piece that she made and painted with some pink, shiny paint. And here's another iridescent heart that I got from Lily as well. So here's my first page. And there's that tiny lace with the blue on it. Sort of like a minty blue. And it says baby doll. And there she is at 21 months old. And these are little bling hearts that I had also got from Lily. These sticker hearts are from a coordinating 12 by 12 sticker sheet. And then over here, I just dated it. Added a couple of those little flowers from the trim. Look at that pretty paper. Isn't that cute? I just thought it was perfect for this. And I wrote attention, nurturing, care, devotion, and lots of love. So I'll go through all the photos again. So there she is with her bottle. Just putting her baby in the cradle. Making sure she's all tucked in. And she's going to feed her. So much fun. I love these tiny photos. Over on the first page here, I like to do this a lot in my minis. I use the photos as pockets, and I used one of the tiny tags, and it says, "Seems like Layla was born clutching a dolly and pushing one in a carriage as soon as she began to walk. She's a good little mommy." Oh, I had her over yesterday for a couple of hours, and she is just a joy. I just love it. It's the best job in the world. So yeah, these tiny photos were printed with, let's just prop this up here, my Polaroid Zink. I got this a couple of years ago for my birthday. Yeah, and it's made by Polaroid, and you just use these tiny little packets of photo paper. What it is, the paper has the ink in it already, so you connect your camera, and you just select the photos that you want to print, and there you go. It prints these pretty little photos, and they are, let me just measure one. They are, oops, over here, 1, 2, 3, 2 by 3. And they're perfect for Smashbooks too. I have a few of those, and I've never really used them, but I do intend to get into that. So yeah, if you have a chance, check it out. I mean, I don't think you'll be disappointed, because, I mean, the quality of the photo is not, the best, but it's still not bad considering. I mean, I'm quite happy with it. I'm not complaining. There's my little bug. She's so sweet. And then his little girl. So, that's my little book. Then I was messing around with some alcohol inks. I have here Aqua and Stream. And yeah, my fingers are all blue. Yeah, I was just messing around with it, a project that I'm working on, And I had a couple of bottle caps on my desk, so I thought I would dye them, and I did. And so I painted them up with the alcohol ink, and then I glued them on a piece of ribbon, but it was too flimsy, so I added in another wider organza ribbon at the back to give it stability. I have this to hang it at the top, and at the back I just punched out some circles to kind of cover up the glue and to finish it. And on the inside here I have some images that I cut out with a punch, and I added some, it's still not quite clear, I added some Mod Podge, Dimensional Magic. So I'm just kind of waiting for that to dry, but I also added some tiny little lily doodad flowers here. Hello, focus, there we go, too close. Something black perhaps, there we go, some black. So I think that'll be really cute once it's completely dry. It's a tiny little, I don't know, it's kind of cute. I have it somewhere. You could always use it on a mini book or on an album. And the bottle caps were super fun to color. So those are my projects. I do have a couple of bigger projects coming up in the next few days, so let me know what you think. And thanks for watching, and thanks for letting me show my brag book. Ciao.